Hello my crisis lovers, how are you? Okay, today is the big day. Yes, we're gonna speak about the fact that I'm still demisexual. Yes, I did my makeup today, so you can enjoy it. I'm not doing it usually, but I mean, I need some upgrades. I need to see myself as cute again, because with our friend coronavirus, it's not easy lately, so enjoy it, be nice, okay? I'm doing my best right now with what I have. So, I don't know if you're new in this channel, it's on this channel. Yeah, it's on this channel. If you're new, I don't know if you know it, but I'm demisexual. Yeah. So if you need any information about it, I'm gonna put a link here to another video where I speak about it and I explain a little bit what it is, if you need to know, and even if you don't have an excuse. Uncle Google is your friend. Check on Google. Google knows everything. Okay, so since our friend coronavirus started, right, it hasn't been very easy for anybody, but I took some time to think about myself and about my life and the fact that I'm demisexual, because time goes on and I'm not like 20 years old anymore. You know what I mean? And let's be honest, right? Demisexual people don't see relationship and the way relationships are built the same way as 80% of people, right? Because in our society, people have now different type of relationship very easily. You can have people who know each other for 1 year and now they are best friends, or you have people who know each other for 2 weeks and they're already dating. You know, things are very fast now. But for demisexual to be like this is very difficult, at least with love relationships. I also realized that even in my community, okay, like I said, I'm African, I'm Cameroonian, but I usually say African because, like I said, I'm not here to divide, so I say African because I know it's a continent, but because people want so much Africa to be a country, now I see every single black person as a brother or a sister, so I say African so that people can relate to me, because I relate to them when I see them, you know what I mean? I mean, our cousins from United States are also in the team, but I mean, if they want to. But for me, they are already. So in our community, like, demisexual, it doesn't exist. For them, it's not a thing. It's something created by white people just for people who want attention and stuff like that. But it's real. So realizing that even in your community, it's going to be difficult to have people with who you can actually speak about it. So you will have to go in the LGBT directly, and not African people who can also actually understand other type of problem in your life. It's complicated. You're like, okay, this side of my life they will not understand. Just accept it. Okay? I'm not saying that 100% of them don't understand it. I'm just saying that we don't speak about it. And because we don't speak about it and people don't check about it, when you are actually demisexual and you're black, African, if it's not something that is in the mainstream and people used to speak about it, people are gonna start looking at you like you want some attention. You're just saying that to have attention, exactly like people say to gay people. They say they are gay just to have attention. I mean, because they want to follow the fashion, because it's fashion right now. Anyway, that's not the subject, but anyway, that is already something that makes me feel like I'm tired. But the list is not over. Let me continue. Because yes, I'm demisexual, but at the same time, I don't want children. A black woman who don't want children and who's demisexual. Yeah. It's not that I don't believe in love, but the more I think about it, the less I think I will find people who actually will accept me 100% as the way I am. I'm not attracted to women. That's a bad thing, because I saw so many beautiful women who were attracted to me, and I was like, I wish I could, but I'm not interested in women. But you see the girl, you're like, you're so beautiful, but you're not. I'm not. Yes, that happened to me so many times. Anyway, so as a black person, black woman in our community, if you don't want children, it's different when you're not able to have children, because people are like, yeah. I mean, you still have assholes who are gonna use that against you and make you feel like you're not useful, you know. Assholes. But you also have people who will like empathize with you and being like, oh yeah, we understand, blah blah blah, and they will give up on that, right? But you still have people. If you say that you don't want children in the African culture, African communities, globally, good luck with that. And since, because of what's going on lately, I took some time to understand myself and knowing what I wanted to do. And I did a very big list of stuff I have to do before I die. I don't have time for the bullshit anymore, like at all. Like, I already know how many steps I have to do, how stuff can be complicated for me. I don't have time at the same time to take bullshit from other people anymore. So I'm starting to ask myself, do I still believe in love? Do I still have hope about love? Because the situation looks a little bit complicated. Maybe I'm gonna find someone, I don't know. But you know, when times goes on and you're always waiting, sometimes your brain is like, maybe you're too strange for the rest of the world, honey. You're gonna stay alone and have some cats. And I'm like, no, that's not what I want. Because also people don't understand that even if you're demisexual, okay, you still have like attraction for sex and relationship. You want that. It's not that you're not interested in it. It's just that you can't do it if you don't trust the person, if you don't have emotional attachment to that the other person. But you still have like your brain is still imagining stuff and you still want some stuff, and you get what I mean? So it's you still have the frustration. You're like, why? And you see other people being able to enjoy life very fast and you there taking time being like, because like I said, I'm still a romantic. I still want relationship. I want love. I want to meet people who, you know, that when I see them, I want to do some bad stuff to them. And when they see me, they also want to do bad stuff to me. I mean, you know what I mean. Anyway, I also want that. But at the same time, I'm like, if I focus too much on that, I will be depressed because my brain will be like, yeah, you don't have that. You don't have that. So what I decided, because of 2020, because 2020 didn't respect anybody, I was like, look, the best thing you can do for yourself is first of all start focusing on what you want and not what you don't have, like what you can produce right now, doing some stuff that makes you happy now and that you feel like you're actually creating something useful for yourself and others around you. Because if you focus on stuff that you don't have, you're gonna be depressed. And I was starting to be depressed because we know, right, like lockdown, no jobs, no money, no savings, and staying home and taking like 15 kilos and getting fat, and we know, we all know. And also, social media doesn't help. Like when you see the way other people are living, you're always like, it looks so much better for them, and for me, why is it so complicated? So in my brain, I was like, okay, maybe I have to give up on love. That's all. Because when I look at around, when I look at the way people are, and even when I look at relationship right now and the way people treat each other, I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure about all of this. Like, I'm not sure. Because I know myself. I would not force myself to go in a relationship if I don't trust you and if I don't want to. So now the situation is kind of complicated. I'm like, do I still say I believe in love and I will stay on there and having hope that things gonna change and I'm gonna find someone who wants to do stuff with me and have fun with me and accept my craziness and doing crazy stuff with me and traveling and not having kids and all those things? Or am I going to be alone and having like, I'm not able to have sex friends either. So even that is not possible. So am I going to stay here with my cats and just watching drama and imagining that I'm a first character of this drama, dating the hot boy in the corner? I don't know, but yeah, so that's why now, for the moment, I'm gonna stop thinking about relationship. And I'm gonna stop also Instagram for a moment. So if you're following me on Instagram and you don't have news from me, don't be surprised. I need a break. First of all, because my Instagram is not growing, so I'm tired of this. I'm not there to produce stuff for free, so I'm gonna put a break on this. Stop all of it and focusing on myself and trying to do stuff that I want to do. So let me know in the comment section in case if you're also demisexual. Oh my gosh, I forgot that my first video about demisexual is in French. Yeah, so the best thing for you is to check it on Google. I'm sorry, I forgot. still thinking, am I going to continue doing only videos in English or in French? Because we're gonna see. Anyway. I think it's time to stop the video because my roommate is putting Indian music right now. So, see you on the next one. May the Christ be with you.